Hey everybody, it's Ryan. We are in the 7600 with the Rhino 4155 rotary mower on the back. We are out at my place. Now today, now that we have the beans out, I am going to take the mower around the field and I am going to kind of widen out the edges along the bottom of the field, because along a lot of the fences out here, the trees are actually starting to push back into the field. So I wanted to take the mower out and just kind of knock down any of the wooded brush. Being as that it is this late in the year, it's not really going to help kill anything. It is going to help take down any of our wooded plants though, such as our thorn bushes and really all the pesky plants is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to push back all the brush that I can, because it's really annoying when you're going along trying to harvest and branches and stuff hit the tractor and you can't get all the way out. So to kind of keep the trees down over time, I want to come along the edge of this field. I'm not sure if we've really done it with any other mower in the past, because we can't just drive along. In the past we weren't able to just drive along the field and stick the wing of the mower out and knock down some of the trees. So I'm gonna use the space, the little extra width that the mower has, to push out beyond the tractor and hopefully take out some more of the brush. There are some brush plants like this one right here and that one right there, which are woody and they stay every year and then they just grow back. So by taking them out at this time of the year, it will help kind of keep them back, especially since they've been pushing out into the field. So I'm gonna go ahead and start going around the edge of this field. I want to go all the way around this one, along the back edge as well. I want to make sure that we're over as far as we can be. And then along the road going down to the pond back there is another place that I want to take this back and just kind of make sure we can push it back and make sure that no new little trees are coming up. So after I do that, I'm not totally sure where I'll go. I know that there are a lot of places that could use this. I know that I really want to get down in the bottom down here and do something, because it's getting the brush is starting to close in on our four-wheeler paths so much that it's really hard to get up to the other hillside and get to the other pasture back there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Someone just tagged Travis and I on Instagram saying that someone was really impressed with the videos, and it was a photo of a brand new 4155 Rhino mower, and it was green. It's just like, good. Because these mowers are definitely built. So, all right, here we go. is what this thing was made for. I just took out a tree that was growing up in the corner. Saved myself that much headache in 20 years. Down in here, but oh my god, there's a snake going across the pond. So this pond, I can remember being back up to all the way up there. However, in recent years, it's just been getting lower and lower, and now there's really only like a 25 by 25 pond that remains. So I don't know why it's starting to go down, whether it needs to be relined or whatever, but it's definitely not the size it used to be. It's snow deeper than ankle deep right now. I've been hoping that we were going to get significant rainfall over one of these summers, that it would maintain its level, but it's just not getting back up there anymore. So I've pretty well done everything down by the pond that I'm comfortable doing, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, there's actually deer tracks down here. The deer like to come up out of the woods over there, and they come up here and drink and whatever, but the water level used to be up where that tube used to be, and that was the drainage for the pond. When it would overflow, it would run over. But it hasn't been up there for the last several years because we haven't been getting the amount of rain that we've normally been getting. I know that's one factor, but it might need to be redug out, and there might need to be put a liner back in it if they ever did. I don't know. I'm not a professional on ponds, but this was done a long time ago, so it's really not surprising me if the water's starting to seep down through. So yeah, it's pretty mushy. But one of the very useful things about having four-wheel drive. So I'm gonna do one more lap around the field, just to get a little bit closer, because I didn't want to take the time to stop, being as that it is raining. I didn't want to take the time to stop. I wanted to at least do one lap around the field. So now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to back the mower in and try to push the tree line back as far as I can. I'm not trying to take out all the trees, I'm just trying to take out all the new ones. And just like that, it's pelting down rain. I didn't get to do my extra lap around the outside, but it was good enough. There weren't too many spots that I couldn't get, so at least I trimmed down the outside edges, so that's all done. I'm gonna pack up and head back to the farm, and then back this in the shed. And I don't think the rain is supposed to quit for a while, so I don't know. I'm trying out the hats to see which one I prefer just to wear, and I don't mind this one too much so far, so not totally sure which one I'm going to go ahead and order yet, but I'll keep you guys posted if you're interested in one of these. So anyway, yeah, the rain's just too much. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And be sure to activate the notification bell on my YouTube channel page, so that way you get notified of all of my posts. Some people say that they have it activated, but they still don't get all of my posts. I don't know why YouTube does that, but best thing you can do is just check back on certain days of the week according to what our schedule is for newer posts. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go back to how I've been doing. Some people were complaining that my videos weren't always up to date. However, from what I've seen, not just in the videos, but also because of how it affects the video quality, I think that I'm going to go back to how I was doing it, with posting it when I get around to it. Actually, not just when I get around to it, but going back to my old schedule. It seemed to work a lot better. I don't think that how I've been doing it over the last month is the best way to do it, like people have been asking me to. So, I mean, I didn't get the channel as far as where it is now, doing it this way, making sure that the videos are the most up to date. I did it by making sure that I had the time to work on the videos to make sure that they were the best quality they could be. So, I know that some people disagree with me on that, but I don't know. For all the silent watchers out there, definitely show more interest when I put more time and effort into editing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep doing this for a while or whatever else, but that is my intention, to go back to how we were doing it. So, I can't believe it's still pelting down rain. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.